Hey folks, welcome back on YouTube. Let's just get right back into our Haunted Biome playthrough. So let's get our farm set up. What do I want during summer? Let's see, autumn. Winter is always plump helmets. Spring, let's do quarry bushes in spring. Cave wheat in autumn, and in summer, I really want it to be quarry bushes again, but yeah, let's do sweet pots. I don't really need the pigtails right now. That'll give us a good variety. Every one of those is something you turn into alcohol. And we only have the one farmer right now, so that's all I'm really gonna let happen. Yeah, on Trusted Life, I was aware that the odds of getting undead reanimation stuff is about 50-50 on evil biomes. So luckily, I seem to be pretty safe. All right, see ya, Biggie. Good luck. Good luck indeed. Now, the downside with having our workshops here is this cave moss and stuff is going to be quite annoying looking for me. We can start getting some doors in, though. Okay. Decent little start. I might have messed up on this order. Let's look at the conditions again. So if the amount of vitamins available is less than 3, so the next time it checks, it should say, actually, maybe I'm doing that wrong. Would that get it to work? It makes more sense the other way to me, but I would say it's satisfied, so it wouldn't do it. Oh, I didn't want restarts if completed. Actually, I did. Let's see if that does it. Might be messing that up. If I become later, Badminton can make updates. Well, we'll see. You'll definitely need to @ me so I can see your mandates. They do not have shops linked to them. I thought maybe it wouldn't matter if they did. I have yet to figure out how to link them. Because that doesn't have a link shop, and it should just work. They're both saying active now as well. I believe linking the shops only matters if you want to specify it. See, I can hit 0. How many workshops can this order task? No limit. 0. But maybe I'm wrong on that. So it does not have any conditions. It should just work. I shouldn't have to link that, I don't think. We'll see. We're learning. Very good chance I might be wrong on something like that. Do we have our nest boxes? I bet we do. So they tend to want to hang out in this corner. So, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not quite 10. This other wall might have 10, though. Let's just put them on the back wall, I think. Oh, we don't even have all of them yet. Let's see, so if we did do that, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. You may be right, Revolt, but I actually don't know how to link shops. It may only become an option when you have more than one of each. Aha! There. So I was doing the order wrong. Which is weird, because But good. And as you notice, it only takes up 1 spot now. So you can add other things in without it filling up the entire queue, which is pretty cool. I don't know if I'll stick with CLA, but I like it so far, and it is the one that has been updated the most recently as well. 24 people watching. This is great. I'm sorry that it may not have been as interesting at the beginning, this sludge. Ah, he's pushing the wheelbarrow. I like it. Maybe I should get a second wheelbarrow. Let's do that. Because I really want to get that stuff moved inside. I think the anvil... I'm going to be honest, I don't remember where anvils come in. Yeah, I don't think they'd be weapons. It's probably a furniture. Yep, there it is. So we'll allow them to put anvils in here. Maybe wheelbarrows too. I think that's all I really need in here right now. Let me bring that up to max wheelbarrows of 2. Yeah, I did go into this embark pretty much blind. I know part of this is haunted. I guess it's the part where the rain is falling. I actually thought it was on the right side, but it looks like it's on the left side, actually. There's another hive-looking thing. Where'd that go? There it is. Ants. Ants! It's a red. They're probably fire ants like we had in Florida. Gosh, those are the worst. But yeah, I actually don't know what the civs are that are nearby. I don't know even how many dwarven civs are. This is the one we use, but I don't know where they're even from. I don't know if the humans are at war with us, if there are even humans or elves left in the universe. I guess we'll have to wait for the liaison to let us know. Speaking of which, ooh, hello. We already have 229 prepared meals. Probably don't need to be making any more fine meals. What else does our cook do? Oh, he also mines. Okay. Speaking of mines, I need to build an upstairs, which I forgot to do here. And then when that's done, I want to build a floor. Not in the build menu. That would be why. I don't want a wall, I want a floor. I just want a floor right there, but I can't get to it until the stair goes in. That's a shame. Okay, almost got all of our doors. Still working on the nest boxes because it's the same guy. So let's... I don't think these are put in yet. Nice. Yeah, so this is a pretty savage world in general, and it has a high number of beasts as well. Yeah, supervising or idling, yes. And it's raining repellent sludge. Now, I could, like, build a floor on the next level up as, like, an awning. I actually wonder. Yeah, they're not going to be able to get to my depot. I'm glad I checked that, because I realized that they won't go over water from a previous playthrough. Oh, that's a bit distressing. I'm going to have to build a road. I'm really surprised they couldn't get here at all. I thought maybe they'd be able to come from above. But it does do it in reverse, so... yeah, I'm going to have to get rid of these trees and stuff. And I'm going to have to build a road. Oh, I also got rid of the ramps. That would do it. That would definitely do it. But that's only part of the problem. That's not the whole problem. Okay, let's get rid of those trees. Let's dig out, I think, this area here. And then do some up ramps. Much as I don't like them, we need our traders to get here. Untrusted Life says he prefers ASCII and he was called a masochist. Yeah, I certainly don't prefer ASCII. That our fisher. Yep, there goes Sputs, just running off as quick as he can through all the repellent stuff to go get us some fish. What a worker. Definitely need those blocks going, though. What if we have any yet? Bars and blocks. Bars and blocks. Blocks are a different thing now. Blocks 12. Well, it's a good start. Let's build a little stockpile. Excuse me. I don't know if you heard that, but I apologize if you did. That'll be pretty good. And I should have set it ahead of time. So not animals, but I need bars and blocks. And forbid those, and normally I want to make them all of one sort, but I haven't really been digging out a lot of stone, so we'll just put any blocks that are made out of stone there. Yeah, and I have, they're talking about roguelikes in chat. I used to play NetHack. Can't even remember it. Here come the first set of migrants. Very well, but I never actually played Rogue. Okay, what do we have? Migration wave, please. Oops. There we go. Oh, what did you bring? A bunch of children? Oh, why did you bring so many children with you? Okay, well, at least we have a good woodcrafter, whatever that's good for. Some people who will care for animals. You know what? You just do all the animal stuff for now. Did not get a good doctor, which is actually... the first migration wave always has horrible migrants in it. We do have a plant processor, though. You will never cook in your entire life, so go away, but you can tan. Fish dissection, that's fine. You'll never do your job either. Glass making, all the gem stuff is fine. Shearing and dyeing. I'll make the same joke I make every time. There'll certainly be some dyeing going on. Architecture, we already gave to somebody. Well, not a whole lot of overlap. If anyone wants to be named, though, here's a great opportunity. You can be a child ghost. I mean, a child. Or whatever you'd like. But we need to build some more beds. And in fact, we need, gosh, that looks like a lot more than 7. Oh, 6 children? Yeah. So we need 13 more beds, actually. Okay, let's, actually, there's only one type of bed anyway, so let's just do bed. You have NetHack on your phone? I never even thought about that. I've never heard of Moriah. Dormant children make great catapult ammo, I agree. Yeah, I didn't realize there was a new version of NetHack. That would be worth maybe checking out on the 24-hour stream. Being that guy with the last name Legendaros, who's a legendary woodcrafter. Done and done. It's Logamdaros. There you go, Flip. Okay. It's raining repellent sludge again. This is telling me we... Ooh, hello. Let's see what this is. Cave wheat. Dimple cups. Sweet pods. Okay, that reminds me. I need to set up... Eventually this will all be farms and stuff. Oh, and everyone who's new probably needs to farm because they're pretty much useless otherwise. So farm, 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 farm. We'll let Flip... Oh, no, you're going to farm too because you're not going to do a whole lot of wood crafting to start out with. Is anyone necessary here? Not really. Everyone was pretty much useless for the current state of the fortress. But now we got a lot of hands that can help us farm. So I'm not going to bother collecting here. But I do want to make this a gathering area. Not a fishing area, a gathering area. And ideally, a lot of this would be as well, but it's eventually going to get covered with stuff. I should have used stone. And I'll probably need to build a road here. I don't think anything's grown up quite to the point where it would block the depot, but just to be safe, we can at least gather here. Don't pick fruit on trees, though. I don't think there is any there, but there could be. Wow, I love how active chat is, but it's going to mean that I'm going to miss anything directed at me, probably. So, if you do need to talk to me, put an @EveryoneLovesPirates there. Yeah, I love that you can do that too, Bilbo. Welcome to the stream as well. I don't know if you've been in chat before. Okay, well, there's lots of stuff we need to be doing. Lots and lots of stuff we need to be doing. And I think it's really going to be work on bedrooms now. And maybe I do want to get our dining area and tavern and stuff up. I was really hoping we'd run into a good layer of stuff that's actually worthwhile. Limonite. Oh, my brain just went blank. We got get coal out of this, right? No, it's an iron ore. That's why I keep on thinking that it's good for smelting. Okay, so really, I probably want to dig that out so I can make sure. First time I've had iron ore in a fortress, and like my last 4 fortresses. May need to go down to the magma layer, though, in order to do anything with it. What's the value of that? Material value is 8. Okay. Well, this one's going to be rooms then. Granite. Rock salt. Actually, this one might be... Put rooms down here, and this will be our, what do you call it? Tavern area. Okay, so let's dig out. Oh, there's some stuff at me. Yeah. When is the 24-hour stream? I actually just put an update video on, a channel update video on YouTube, but to give you the gist of it, I don't know. I got to find a 3-day area that I can set aside probably on a weekend to do this. So it'll probably be in July or August. Why is everyone a prick to elves in this game? They're elves. They're useless. They bring things that you don't want. You can't trade them your wooden things, and they live in trees. As any good dwarf knows, living inside the earth is much preferable than living in the sky on top of some plant matter. I have some sort of life, that is true. Oh, I've been thinking about getting a Blue Yeti for so long, but this one works pretty well, and it's free, so... Okay, let's get working on this. I have a tendency to make these even bigger than I need to. I've yet to do something neat with a tavern. I always just do the typical just rows of tables and chairs. I might want to do something different this time. That didn't work. It's pretty huge. But we need some stone anyways. Hopefully that'll be pretty valuable with some iron ore in it. That'll be a good start. We have plenty of room for other stuff here as well. Okay, so that was priority of 4, I believe. And then the level under that, I wanted rooms. So make that 3. Put waterfall in the tavern. Oh gosh, I'm so far away from doing that. I'll try to remember. Oh, and to do it. Oh goodness. Oh, we did have some water down in the caverns. Clearly it's, or apparently it's just normal water too. Evil biomes do go all the way down. Okay, so let's make... Oh, you headed out, Untrusted Life? All right, thanks for stopping by, as always. Cavern water is best water. We'll work on it. I don't... It's not going to be a priority, but yeah, if it lasts that long and we're looking for stuff to do, I'll do it. I haven't messed with waterfalls in so long, or pumping or anything. It'd probably be pretty annoying to watch me try to do, but speaking of which, it would kind of help to get some stockpiles going here. I'll mine out those 2. That's right, I don't have zooms for anything lower. Alright, so let's make the tavern, I think, F5. That leaves us one more zoom in between. And then one down from that will be F6, will be our rooms. And that leaves one more in between the caverns and the rooms for a jump point. And we have, what do we have here? Probably all rock salt and limonite. Well, for now, let's get a... Ah, crap. Okay, let's build it up one more. Oh. We want rock, stone, stone. There. And we need to set this as... I actually want it to be just rock salt right now. And then put a dump probably right there for our stock, what do you call it? Quantum stockpile. Start off salt says cavern water contaminated with forgotten beast blood puke is best water. Of course. Okay, they're working on that. We can, as they're working on that, we could set up our rooms. Section of the cavern has collapsed. Gosh, did I really... Huh? You got behind it to do the ramps. I guess that's my fault for not messing with the priority. Okay. So Irish Bucks fan is unconscious. Let's see what happened to him. Oh, he's just unconscious. Otherwise, he's fine. Yeah, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Actually, I've been drinking some sweet tea. Yeah, so I'm going to have to stop to pee a lot, probably. What do they still have out here? Some more barrels of stuff. Oh, they're just empty barrels now. Yeah, well, I really need a place for empty barrels over here. I forget if those are goods or furniture. I'm going to go furniture on this one. You know what? Let's do this whole thing. Okay, I just want barrels. Empty barrels. Empty barrels. I'm clearly in the wrong place. Okay, is it goods? No. I always have trouble finding where they keep barrels. Or I'm just blind, which is very, very possible. Let's try that again. It's not on the first page. Buckets are here. You'd expect barrel. There they are. Oh, I am blind. Other large tool. Oh no, large pots. I also want. Okay. Disable finished goods. There we go. We'll get barrels over here. Yeah, he's the doctor, the unconscious Irish Bucks fan, but he doesn't really have any skill in it. Mandate, fill out incident report, reset days since last accident counter to 0. Done and done. However, you should tell our leader. Oh, you are the leader. Right? Gosh, I already forgot. Yep, you're the leader. There's easier ways to check that, but good. There's all of our barrels out there. And what's left here? A few more that have alcohol in them. So let's, I guess, bump up this to 25 then. And I do need to make my custom stockpile. I might as well just do that now. For me, it's always just alcohol. So let's block everything except for plant drink and mead. Mead and bumblebee mead. Well, you know, if we ever have any, feel free to use that as well. That does mean eventually we're going to need some goblets and stuff. So they're probably unhappy with not being able to do that. What do we call those? The rock ones are called mugs, I believe. Yes. However, we do have lots of wood in this embark. It's not a wooden mug, right? No, it's a goblet, I think. Nope, it's a chalice? No. Cup? Yeah, it's a cup. Let's just do 30 of those. Cool. Oh, I keep on hitting the wrong button there. That's awful. Just so that doesn't do that again, let's move it over here. Maybe it'll pop up over there next time. Oh, right. Oh, good. Finally, now our wagon can get here. But it probably would be wise to make a road eventually. These were the bumblebees, right? Yeah. Maybe that was one of the changes. Maybe he allowed bumblebee meat. I didn't think you could make it out of bumblebees before. Okay. So I want to put the rooms underneath here. Let's get started on those. I never make interesting rooms, and I would like to do that for a change. Everything's going up anyways, so last time I did big rooms for everybody, but I kind of like that idea. At least named dwarfs should always have big rooms. Big being a 3x3, but where everything can be engraved individually. Yeah, I think that's a decent start. And then we get... I like doing 10, so let's do 10. Oops. Okay, I might as well just mouse those. That'll be quicker. You don't have to hear my keyboard. All right, there's the first 10. And then allow for a hallway at the end of there. And the plebs start this way. And we'll make... I don't know. I've never made... Actually, this should be 7. Never made rooms like that before. I could actually do that. It takes up more room, though. Let's try that. Actually, be more wise, I think, maybe to do them like that. Hey, Isaac, you didn't miss anything. Demonic bedroom alert? Oh, all the 6s. Yeah, Badminton. 5x5 rooms will make them very happy. We'll put it that way. It's a bit overkill. But, hey, if you want to make them that way. I don't know. I want to try this. I'm interested. Should probably make a macro for this. But, I don't know. By the time I did that... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I still want them in 10 so I can count them quicker. So, we'll see how crazy that is. 7, 8, 9, 10, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One too many. Good. That was getting way too long. I don't really like having them all the way at the end of a place like that. Okay. This will get us plenty of stone as well. should have them closer. This is one extra step, but I'm not going to min-max it. We have struck borax. And now we have lucky rooms. The admin has 4 spaces taken up by a stairway, 2 walls, and a door. It's true, we're not doing a 1Z level fortress, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just trying different things, because I definitely have my normal way of doing things. Alright, we got all of our rock blocks that we needed, which is my reminder to build a darn bridge. For sure. Okay. I like to make mine like that. Gotta make sure that it's actually inside, though. I think I'm gonna put it here. And then we want to also make sure it doesn't retract, which is the one thing I always seem to forget to do. I always like catapulting them into my fortress, given the opportunity. And, well, rock salt is fire safe, but a gabbro is also magma safe. So we'll do that. This means we need a mechanics workshop, which I haven't built yet. I don't think I even have a mechanic. Oop, that's floodgate. Build workshop. And then T, I believe. There we go. I'll put it there, I think. Yeah, we got tons of rock salt blocks. Make it out of rock salt. Now, do we have a mechanic? Otherwise, this will never get done. We do not. Who wants to be my mechanic? Well, the miners have a lot of downtime right... Well, actually not right now. But they will. I don't think we have exactly 40 dwarfs. Or, sorry, 20 dwarfs. Yeah. I don't know which one of you I want. Wood burning is completely useless. You can be our mechanic. Not always, but for now. I have not tried RimWorld. I know I would enjoy RimWorld, but I'm also afraid that I would, after a while, I'd be unhappy that it didn't have the depth of Dwarf Fortress. Isaac says his tile set's making his eyes hurt. I'm on the fence. I like it for adventure mode. I don't know if I like it that much for fortress mode yet. The cavern stuff is definitely busy. We'll think about it. Min-maxing's for a Roomba. Does he ever play Dwarf Fortress? I don't really watch him that often, but probably haven't watched him in like a year, but doesn't seem like his type of game. What type of curmudgeon is your dwarf? Yeah, I'll be more than happy to show people what their dwarfs look like. So the revolt, a lot of that's going off the screen for you. I apologize. I'll try to tell you what you're missing there. So you're 64 years old. You're not very stressed. You're quite fine, actually. You're uneasy for not being able to pray for too long, but you're satisfied for improving your mining, and you're also a girl. Euphoric due to inebriation, embarrassment, sleeping without a proper room. We're working on that. A fondness of talking with a friend. Annoyed at having a drink without a goblet. Working on that as well. Annoyed being caught in the rain. That's your fault. Contentment after bath. Disgust when caught in freakish weather. Otherwise, doesn't really respect commerce. Doesn't like really value skills related to fighting. Dislikes cooperation. Dreams of mastering a skill someday. Or sorry, crafting a masterwork. Which probably won't happen. You actually wouldn't be halfway... Oh, you are a cook. Why did I think you were a miner there? Probably because you're also an accomplished miner. Yeah, you leveled it up really fast because we were digging through all that dirt and stuff. Interesting. You like flying squirrel tooth. That's a weird thing to like. Prefers to consume persimmon wine and jabberer. I don't even know what that is. You hate lizards. See if I can find you a lizard. Is this Minecraft? I love Minecraft. Are you a troll? I love trolls. Oh, we have adventuring. Excellent. In fact, getting a little low on drink. And since I set things up wonderfully, I can see all these empty barrels we have here. So let's get our brewer brewing. Not sure what amazing things we have for you to brew, but just do it until we run out or you run out of barrels. Actually, it's probably a good idea to look at the kitchen again. Good. All this stuff can be brewed. Quinoa. Ugh. Quinoa beer sounds disgusting. That's good. They won't cook it. That's fine. We don't have any new drinks, but I have to pay attention to that before we cook the next time. And we ran through all of the stuff we brought, but we do have some eggs and fish coming in, which is good. Very happy with that. We have an early fortress that I believe would easily survive everything except for an attack right now. So we need our mechanics workshop up and running, and it is. So let's make some rock mechanics, and now we can even set what type. In fact, I'm gonna make a couple of these out of gabbro. I don't know if it matters or not, but I'm gonna make the ones on the bridge side magma safe. I could have set a work order for this, but this will be about as quick. If anyone's new to the game and would like to have the keys up, I can do that as well. Actually, it's pretty easy to do. I'll just do it now. There we go. I don't think that's in the way. It might be messing up idlers a little bit, but I think that'll be fine. It's humming nicely because of good leadership. Well done, Badminton. I agree. Quinoa is disgusting. You know, I can eat quinoa, but I'd rather not. That's true. Dwarf Fortress was a big influence on what's his face. Gosh, everyone should know that. What is his face? The guy in the hat that made Minecraft. Autumn has come, so we may end up trading soon. Getting some people skilled in farming. We have lots of meals to trade, so I think we're fine on that front. Let's take a look. There's our rooms. Here is what we have here, believe it or not. So I need a quantum stockpile for my stone, which is going to be a garbage dump. Oh, a garbage dump, not a gathering dump. And let's DB dump all this stuff. What is this? Bauxite. Ah, we have lignite. Excellent. So now we have coal, and we can actually start making iron stuff. It's been a long time since I could make iron stuff this early in the game, which is a good thing, because I don't even have a military yet. Oh, let's DB dump the stuff on the stairs as well. In fact, let's, we have all these migrants with nothing to do, probably. Let's grab everything on the stairs, though it looks like they already grabbed a lot of it. They'll be dumping stuff forever now. I gotta make sure there's nothing else I need to accomplish anytime soon. Though there actually is. Still, we'll do that. We now have our stair, so we can build a floor here finally. I'm gonna use a gabbro block for this too. All right, get the military set up. Ah, nah, that's too much fun. We have dogs, but no war dogs. War cats. War sloths. You guys are great. Thief! Okay, so we do need to get our dog set up. Well, what'd you grab, thief? Did I hit Q? I hit T, which is also the wrong thing to hit. Well, it's nothing that matters. He didn't steal anything. It's all his stuff, that is. I don't have any rope. Huh. Let's do... I'm actually just going to add... Oh, man, how do I want to do this? This probably won't work that well, but I'm going to pin my dogs in this area. Hopefully that'll be enough to scare off any thieves. Yeah, I know. He'll run away. Oh, crap, there's a lot of them. Thanks for telling me about that, cat. I hope they steal my children. There's a lot of dingoes taking babies in the chat. Okay. Let's see if any of these have any military ink. Oh, Flip, what have you killed? Wow. I don't know what a kakapo is, but an elephant man, a giant slug, a giant bush tit. Kia Moose, be nice, chat. Remember, it's PG. A giant ground recluse spider, one giant moth, and one skunk. With his hands, too, because he has no particularly useful sort of skills when it comes to weapons. Actually, Mark's Dwarf. Okay. Are you not a hunter? Flip? I could make you a hunter. I wonder if you brought any weapons with you. I wonder if anyone brought any weapons with them. Where are my weapons? Weapons. We do have one crossbow. Do we have ammo for it? We have 32 bolts. I'm assuming that came with you, Flip. So I'm going to make you a hunter. We'll see what could go wrong. Commit that. And I'll make you a little squad, too. You know, let's do it this way. We'll make you the militia commander. Oh, never mind. Sarveth is hunting. Oh, he did have hunting enabled. I missed that. Never mind. Sorry, Flip. Let's go back to our nobles and... doesn't mean you can't be militia commander, but you have other things to do. I will wield gigantic wooden spoons menacing spikes of dwarf toothpicks. You are our wooden crafter, are you not? Who wants to be my hunter? Slash militia commander now, because he's the only one who knows how to do anything. He hasn't killed anyone like Flip has, but he is going to have a little squad that just consists of himself with, that's unfortunate. Sure, leather armor. And let's go back to that. And we'll look at equipment, weapon. What is your choice right now? Ah, crap, sorry about that. Equipment. Melee. Nope, I want individual choice ranged. Which should be fine. Gloves of washing, I think I need to give them ammo as well. Wait. C. There it is. Bolts. I just use for combat right now. And material just needs to be metal of some sort. Okay. Good. And you can protect us from the thieves. We do have our yak bulls here, which should let us know when the thieves show up. Revolt, you're doing important things. I don't remember what they are. You're a miner. And our cook. I'm sorry, I will never put you in harm's way. This entire fortress depends on the cook. Oh, there's all the blocks. I really wanted them there instead. This should not be full right now. Okay. I'm doing a lot of management here. I never did turn my air on either. Okay. Let's just disable blocks for now. They'll slowly take them out there and put them here, hopefully. And with that, this YouTube episode is also quite long. And I need a little break for a second and to turn the air on. So we're going to leave the YouTube episode there. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.